Hey, what's up guys? Scorpid here. Please like and subscribe to show your support. Heh heh.
Continuing on from his last adventure, Scorpid's journey took him to the desolate town of Moonbrook, now a shadow of its former self, overrun by the remnants of the Defias Brotherhood. In search of Stalvan, Scorpid explored the dilapidated schoolhouse. Haunted whispers of laughter from days long past echoed. Westfall had fallen on harsh times after the destruction of the Kingdom of Stormwind so long ago. In a locker coated with dust, Scorpid found an unsent letter addressed to a headmaster Krillian. This piece of correspondence was a vital clue, one that Scorpid knew he had to bring back to Clerk Daltrey in Darkshire for further insights.
To the Honourable Headmaster Krillian, my former master, I write to you so that you might know what your apprentice has been doing of late. My journeys took me to many places, but I have decided to take up residence here in the lovely town of Moonbrook. The surrounding fields of Westfall are most beautiful as the harvest approaches. Within just a few days of my visit, I found myself tutoring the local children from the nearby farmlands. The lessons went so well that the town mayor commissioned me to run a school, and construction has begun on a brand new schoolhouse. Warm regards, Stalvan Mistmantle.
Back in the eerily quiet streets of Darkshire, Scorpid felt the weight of the mysteries he carried. His first stop was Madame Ava, with the journal from Sven and the letter from Moonbrook. Ava's insights were limited, but she confirmed the author was not of Darkshire origin, suggesting the shadowy figure was an outsider. She also provided Scorpid with the ghostly thread Abercrombie had requested, a material used for binding evil spirits or animating lifeless objects. Clerk Daltrey, upon examining the letter, realized he had overlooked a crucial detail in his records. Stalvan Mistmantle had another address in Goldshire, indicating a possible next destination in Scorpid's search. He recalled selling it to a jittery, nervous man, a clue that only deepened the mystery. Scorpid's visit to Tavern Keep Smits in the Scarlet Raven Tavern yielded more information. Smits remembered the nervous man with strikingly bright blonde hair, a rarity in Duskwood. He overheard the man's fearful mutterings about being hunted and plans to flee west towards Raven Hill. Heading west towards Raven Hill, he stopped by to deliver a spool of ghostly hair thread to the hermit Abercrombie. But he had another task for him: fetch some zombie juice from Tavern Keeper Smits in Darkshire, a drink rumored to warm the coldest of bones. Scorpid headed south, creeping into the dimly lit Raven Hill village under the cloak of darkness. Scorpid encountered Jitters, a jittery, bright, blonde-haired man standing alone by a well. From Jitters, Scorpid unraveled a harrowing tale of secrets and tragedy. Jitters, once a miner, had accidentally unleashed the Worgen ferocious wolfmen. This curse had led to the brutal demise of Sven's family by the Dark Riders, a grim revelation that intertwined Velinda's and Sven's fates. Armed with this knowledge and the other half of Jitter's journal, Scorpid returned to Sven, who, consumed by a thirst for vengeance, was plotting against a powerful necromancer allied with the Dark Riders. Promising to return with aid, Scorpid departed to follow leads. Detective Scorpid began his treacherous journey towards Roland's mine, only to encounter a spine-chilling twist. As he trekked through the dark woods, a thunderous thudding shook the ground. Before Scorpid could react, a giant undead creature, stitched together with ghost hair thread and fueled by zombie juice, rampaged past him. Named Stitches, this Frankenstein's monster of a creation was the sinister work of Abercrombie, the hermit who had tricked Scorpid into gathering the components for this abomination. Despite the terror, there was a fleeting moment of satisfaction for Scorpid when Stitches took down a member of the Horde. However, the threat was too great to ignore. Teaming up with brave allies from the Alliance, Scorpid helped take down the monstrosity before it could wreak havoc on Darkshire town. The rain poured cold and heavy as Scorpid finally reached the desolate Roland's mine. Inside, his search led him to a mound of dirt, beneath which he hoped to find the Scythe of Elune. Instead of the weapon, however, a spirit materialized. It was Valinda Starsong, now but a ghostly specter. Her tale unfolded. She had summoned the Worgen in an honest attempt to battle demons, but she had lost control, leading to chaos in Ashenvale. Valinda had hidden the scythe deep in a cave in Duskwood, an entire ocean away, which the miner, Jitters, unwittingly uncovered, causing the Worgen to be summoned here too.
I have failed. I have failed in my duty, failed my people. The Worgen run rampant, and the scythe of my goddess is lost. This evil I have unleashed. In whose hand does the power my goddess granted to me now lie? By whose hand is it directed?
Realizing the Dark Riders likely possessed the scythe now, Scorpid knew the focus had to shift to thwarting their sinister plans. Returning to Sven, Scorpid relayed Valinda's fate and the dire situation with the scythe. As they plotted their next move against the Dark Riders' cohort, the Necromancer, Sven proposed seeking help from Bishop Farthing in Stormwind City. It was time, next time, to combat darkness with the power of light.